She's trying to get in their heads. Socialist! Being reasonable.
This is me being reasonable.
Nailed it. She's trying to get in their heads. Socialist! Fortify your mind! Nailed it. She's trying to get in their heads. Socialist! Fortify your mind!
Alright, so that's the point, and that's also what the title of this lesson is. Fortify your minds. So all honor, praise, glory be to Yahweh Shem Yahshai wa Hakadash Shakah. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, especially the elders of me in my own camp who've been teaching and guiding me. Shalom, more Barakathum to all the other brothers I labor with. Shalom to the elect, and hopefully, no one, this can be edifying and do exhorting. So in this movie scene from the Marvel movie Doctor Strange, you see that one guy said soldiers. I believe he said soldiers. Let me double check.
She's trying to get in their heads. Socialist! Fortify your...
Sorcerers. But they're soldiers too, You see, but, they're called sorcerers because they got these little powers, but whatever. We're soldiers. So, soldiers of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, fortify your minds. Because basically, the lady got into his head. Like Satan. Because that's one of her abilities. She can get inside people's heads. Cause them to, and manipulate them. But his mind was not fortified. So you've seen what happened. He could not fortify his mind strong enough. And Satan took over. Caused him to be destroyed.
Run.
Got inside his head. Because his mind was not fortified. And with that, he let down his soldiers, his fellow soldiers that he was fighting with, because his mind wasn't fortified. He wasn't strong enough. Okay, so we're gonna get into it now through the Spirit, and Lord, it could be edifying. Got a couple scriptures on deck. I'm gonna say a few words. Get this one. Luke 22 and 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. That whole sifting process that that brothers talk about. Satan has desired to have you, to get you up out of the truth. If you ain't strong, if you ain't an elect, ultimately, the sifting of Israel. (32) But I have prayed for thee that thy faith fail not, and when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. So we got to fortify our minds, because Satan's going to try to come at us at all angles, all types of ways. And ultimately, how do we do that? Now we got scriptures. And get this one. In Ephesians 6 and 12. 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You gotta the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, these scriptures, this wisdom. You gotta take it, put it on, and fortify your mind, because Satan is gonna get at you. And them spirits, he's strong. You know, Satan is strong. He will come at you so crafty till we don't even see it. But it's right, like, you know, all types of ways. And him being an angel, you know, he you know, the Lord's left hand, he could do anything. But if our mind is not fortified, we can get caught up and got. Like that one dude in that one of them sorcerers. He got caught up. His mind was not fortified. And let's think about that, you know. Why wasn't his mind fortified? He was weak. She chose him because he was weak. Because he wasn't the first one, you know, watching a movie in 4. She was looking through the crowd. He was weak. She was trying to sift. She was trying to sift out somebody, figure out who's weak, to get at him. And Luke 22:31, and the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. He got sifted out. Cause he wasn't strong enough. And why wasn't he strong enough? He ain't been putting in that work. Why was he overcome? He was told to fortify his mind. Let's get that fortify. Fortify, all right? I meant to get this in the beginning, Slovakia. But fortify, because it's kind of self-explanatory, but, you know, let's get it. It says, provide a place with defense, works as protection against attack. Secure. Brace, you know. Strengthen, protect. You know, and we gotta use the defense and protection are these scriptures, that armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, so we can stand against the wiles of Satan, the tricks, whatever he may use to try to get at us. You know, we gotta stand against that. Trickery, come on, see, trickery, cunning arts, deceit. You know, whatever method that he may try. We got to put on this and fortify our minds. You know, I'm going to emphasize that. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Principalities going into them spirits and them demons. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand. Let me get this again. This little scene.
She's trying to get in their heads. Sorceress! Fortify your mind!
Because I believe he first said fortify the temple, or whatever they call that place. Fortify it, you know, because it got that protection around it, that shield that she's shooting at. And now he said, now, because she can attack that too. She can attack that, and she can attack your minds. So he said, sorcerers, now, so he said, now fortify your minds. Now let me get some more scriptures. John 17:15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. And it starts with our spirit and with our minds and how we react in the world, because we're going to be in the world, through our everyday life, amongst certain peoples, surrounded by certain spirits, all types of spirits. And these spirits are strong. They're strong as hell, and then, most of them are evil. Shit, all of them evil, unless you're around the brothers, surrounded by the brothers, But if you're just amongst the world, out and about, doing whatever, those spirits can mess with you. They're strong, Like that Babylon spirit, that want to be successful, and that want to just, can't even put into words right now, but it's a spirit, that will draw you into this world. I believe it might be a scripture in that too. It can't come to mind at the moment, but Lord willing it does. But this is an evil world. And if our minds aren't fortified, which is the point of this video, then we can succumb to that world. Make us fall out. Yeah. Matthew 13:22. He also that received seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. Yeah, so that's you got this word, you in the truth, but your mind is not fortified, and you spend too much time in the world and the cares of this world, the riches of this world, the deceit, as I say, the deceitfulness of this world will mess with you, will affect you, and you can succumb to it. Be like, let me just, I'd rather, try to get money. I'd rather try to go get some bad bitches, I'd rather try to get rich so I can get this big house, this big penthouse. And because your mind's not fortified, and you let the world get to you, them spirits, because them spirits are out there, they got to you. They even forgot that the Lord's going to nuke this place. Next thing you know, you out the truth, and you become unfruitful. If your mind is not fortified, you will, get overcome, ultimately destroyed. John 17:15 again. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. So, you gotta really, praying and fasting. Praying, fasting, praying, fasting, praying, fasting. Fortify your mind up, build yourself up on more scriptures, apply them. The applying of scriptures is that wisdom. You have that wisdom, you're praying and fasting, that's how you fortify your mind. So you see when Satan comes, you can acknowledge all those spirits and not be moved by it. You got to get to that level so you can be amongst this world and not be fazed by it. You know, you got to be vexed with the filthy conversation. I mean, of the wicked. Paraphrasing. Lot. Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. You got to be vexed by it, not envied. Not envy it. Vexed by it. 2 Peter 2:7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Because he was around Sodom and Gomorrah and everything. He was there. He wasn't succumbed by it. He didn't let it overcome him. So he was involved with it, supported it, whatever. He was vexed with it. And that's how we gotta be. If you in this nice area, downtown, for example, it looks all glorious, but Lord not fucking with this place. These tall buildings, Lord not fucking with that shit. These hoe ass women, Lord not fucking with them. We know that this is not our rest anyways. All these things has to come to mind. And if all those things can come to mind and it doesn't bother you but only vex you, your mind, it's fair to say your mind is fortified. Or you have a fortified enough mind. But it can never be too fortified. You gotta always try to fortify it more and more and more. Speak for myself too, because time's coming into. You gotta be fortified. Fortified so much to where, we ready to get shot in the head to stand for the Lord. Satan's gonna come all type of ways. If your mind is not fortified now, do you think it'll be fortified when times get even rougher? Shit's plain and simple right now. I mean, as far as it's clear as day as this ain't it. It's clear as day. This is all bullshit. The ways of Babylon is fading away. And if you let Satan and these spirits out here to overcome you at a time like this, you're weak. You got apostles and elders in this several, couple decades, 2-3 decades. All type of experience they got. And you got to fortify our minds. I'm just gonna get this one more time and that'll be it,
Reasonable.
Nailed it. She's trying to get in their heads. Sorceress! Fortify your mind!
How we want to be is if she come up to you, Satan come up to you, telling you this or that, you swarming your Hashatan. Get the hint, Satan. You rebuke him in any kind of way. Or you laugh at him like, ha, good try. Nice try. But ultimately, not being too proud, say, how about Shemiel Shai? For, giving me that spirit. That's why you pray and you fast. James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of you how about Shemiel Shai, that give to all men liberally. So you pray and you fast, and he'll give you that spirit. So you can laugh at Satan once he walk up to you. Or once he try to whisper in your ear, you laugh at him like, hot, nope. Try again. But Satan crafty. You know, I want to mention this too. You know, as a soldier, you preparing for fight.
Their heads. Socialists, fortify your mind.
But you preparing to for battle. So the battle came, he wasn't prepared due to lack of preparation, fasting, making yourself hard. We gotta harden ourselves. We can't make ourselves soft. Sacrifice. Look at the bigger picture. That's, you know, all the things come down to when it comes to fortifying your minds. It's a lot that goes into that, you know. Alright, so I'm at 20 minutes now, but you know, I'm just gonna low winning the points are made. So I'm gonna say, call out me how about Shmash I. Low this edifying and exhorting. Shalom.